Okay, speaking of creepy bad people. Speaking of Smash or Pass.
Speaking of pervs.
Yep.
I don't know what this is about yet, but I'm assuming.
This is a moral dilemma. I think it's kind of interesting.
All right, I'm sure.
Is it weird my neighbor 60M is writing a book about my daughters?
Sounds weird. I don't know. Maybe it's normal.
My neighbor, 60-ish, married male down the street, said in passing today he's writing a novel, and my daughter, 7 and 8 years old, are the main characters. He said it takes place in the future. My kids are grown but still live in our neighborhood, our home without us. My oldest is the heroine, and she is a pharmacist dating a neighbor boy, 4 years old, who also currently lives on our street.
All right, I'm just going to shoot my shot here. I think it's not weird, and this is just an old man.
That's what I think,
cute.
too. I don't think that he's a creep, but I think that it is weird, but it's like an old man who just is not good at writing.
I made them superheroes.
I think it's cool when they hold hands. She's friends with the neighbor boy.
They're kind of a metaphor for being gay in America.
She works at Doctor.
She works at Doctor. I was doing that. He's making X-Men.
I like that it's X-Men. Yeah. I didn't catch that.
They're X-women.
One of them is Quicksilver.
Oh no, Magneto.
This is basically, so it turns out the update on this is that this is Stan Lee. The old man is Stan Lee.
Well.
And he actually
tell me God didn't have a plan.
Excelsior.
This story about your daughter is a metaphor for being black in America.
She's a character named Black Guy. The Black Man.
X-Men is so funny.
That's like all of the characters where it's like, he's secretly a black guy. His name is Mr. Africa. It's like, all right, well,
all right.
That's a lot.
Look, our deadlines are unforgiving. You got to get these pages out.
This neighbor is retired, and I do not think he used to be a writer. We have spoken a handful of times in the 3 years we've been neighbors. We don't spend time together, and he does not spend time with my kids except seeing them passing on the street. Picturing him in his home down the street writing about my children seemed odd to me. I feel uneasy now and on guard, though I'd never gotten weird vibes from him before. My husband didn't seem concerned and said that people write about what they know. So what do you think? Is it weird or not?
The what they know line makes me more concerned than before. I was going to say that it's just like, I don't know, unless he's the goddamn page master, I wouldn't be too concerned about it. Unless he's like has the ability to alter reality with his magical pages.
You should have just not told her.
Yeah, this is a keep it to yourself style book idea. I gotta say, do not tell anybody you're writing a book about their children.
No one wants to read this fucking book, dude.
No, but you know what the thing is? He's like, no one wants to read my books. Maybe if I tell them that it's about their daughter, somebody will get interested for once.
3 people who want to read it.
I don't know. This character didn't really grab me. What if it was your daughter, Tiffany?
She's an adult now. She works at the pharmacy.
Also, she's a metaphor for being for AIDS or something. I don't really know what this one's about.
There's an update on this. So I added this like a month ago, and we just haven't gotten to it yet. But there's an update since we've done it.
Update.
So,
thanks for the gold.
Thanks for the gold, kind strangers. This man killed my daughters.
No. That's not it. That was a joke.
We had a block party today, sun up to sundown. I was expecting to ask my neighbor more about the book in front of his wife. However, he rode through on his bike and said to my oldest, "Wow, you're getting so tall," and then rode off. He did not attend otherwise or participate. He originally told me all of this book stuff when I was handing him his invitation to the party.
Bro.
He said he'd see me there. Oh, you're having a party? I'm writing a novel about your children.
Maybe I'll fucking crop dust that shit as I drive through on my big wheel.
For those who are concerned that he is a lonely old man, we live in a walkable, populated community, and he is very able-bodied, enough to ride a racing bike through our busy city, and 60-ish. Isn't that old? Haha. He is not a frail 90-year-old man getting stuck in his recliner. I did not mention this situation to the other neighbors. I will try to ask more questions and get a copy of what he's written. My concern is that is the aging up of my girls and putting them into romantic relationships, and or that it could be an obsessive thing, as novels require an intense number of hours of dedication, and all of those hours involve thinking of my girls. To clarify, he is using their real names.
This is the biggest issue with this post, is that 60 is not quite old enough.
No, it's really not. He's not like a kindly old man.
It's not
He's just
charming
like
yet.
My dad.
Yeah, he's just an able-bodied adult with a lot of time on his hands.
Imagining what it would be like if your daughters kissed.
Still working age.
Yeah.